Here comes the best in the world.
Not just our world, he's the best in Kairos too.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kairos, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk as Ripper.
CM Punk is a man of the people, and on Kairos, most of the people happen to be bandits.
And we know from Punk's earliest days in WWE that he is more than comfortable leading the charge for those who are extreme. Crush is here to demolish the competition.
And representing Demolition from parts unknown, weighing in at 315 pounds, Crush.
He may be from parts unknown, but you can tell that there is some Japanese influence in his wrestling style. Demolition Crush might be one of the most intimidating men I have ever seen in the ring.
The man known as Axe has arrived.
And representing Demolition from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, Axe.
Pain and destruction follow Axe wherever he goes, and the results of his brutality speak for themselves.
A Hall of Fame career, one of the greatest tag team championship reigns of all time. Axe is not to be taken lightly. Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry has arrived.
And from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
Say his name in WrestleMania and he appears. Oh my God, stop waving your hands. I can't help it, Corey. I believe. I honestly still don't get it, but that belief's propelled Joe Hendry to a WrestleMania moment before, and now he's clearly gone and done it again.
Joe Hendry has taken over Europe, taken over the Indies, taken over NXT, and now he's ready to take over WWE. Oh no! It's Mr. Iguana and that wretched puppet.
And from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, weighing in at 80 kilos, Mr. Iguana.
And even in the strange world of AAA, Mr. Iguana is a little different, Buck. This man's entrance, his style, his stuffed lizard, it's unlike anything we've ever seen anywhere, quite frankly.
And that's why people love him, man. There ain't nothing fake about Senor Iguana. The dude really does think he's a lizard. And he really believes that thing on his arm is alive. Yeah, baby. Vikingo is here. Ready to fight.
And from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo.
One of the most successful, one of the most dominant competitors to ever step foot in AAA. Multiple tag titles, multiple world titles as well.
This man has been the face of AAA for the last few years. He was the man holding the top title, competing in those main events, selling out those arenas, man. He's used to pressure, but WWE, that pressure on a different level.
It is certainly sink or swim time for Vikingo, but this man has already proven himself so much in his young career. I have a feeling he'll succeed here in WWE as well.
He looks great with all that gold on him.
And from the Psycho Circus, weighing in at 107 kilos, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Psycho Clown.
He is living proof that carrying around 2 championship titles truly is twice as nice. Standing tall with 2 titles here, not planning to let go of either one of them anytime soon.
Well, here's an icon of the tag team division. It's Smash.
And their opponent, representing Demolition from parts unknown, weighing in at 267 pounds, Smash!
Smash has had a Hall of Fame career, no doubt about it. I first saw this man way back when. He was a muscular powerhouse then, and he's a powerhouse now. You don't want to mess with Smash. I've known that for a long time, dog.
The ring is packed as this 8-way match gets started here. There will be 7 losers and 1 very beat-up winner.
This is almost like a 7-on-1 handicap match. There are no allegiances that you can rely on in a match like this.
And now,
Schoolboy Rod put this one away.
he manages to make it barely a 1 count.
I knew he wasn't getting pinned that easily.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh my goodness, what a double-handed shot. A to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
Outrageous athleticism on the hurt left. This is just too far. Get some control in there.
Come on, why would you stoop that low?
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
And there's still plenty of fight left. Way too early.
Bang! A bit of MMA with that roundhouse.
Axe has to avoid that kind of offense if he wants to be in this match.
Psycho Clown showing how he can be an aggressor.
Look at it, catch him off guard. Then we have Crush. The pin is broken. That could have been it.
Guns for the Otsuguri.
Up they go. Oh, atomic drop.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And he's able to break the pin. Just in time, Joe. Clothesline. A slingshot, the Arabian press. Reflex is so important in a match like this.
Hard punch.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Yeah, we thought she would come out and attack him out. Powerbomb with that much force.
Across the shoulders. Air raid trash.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Oh, we're going to go for it. Oh, wait a minute, going to reverse that with some big punches.
And now to smash. Oh, high kick. Now here's Mr. Iguana looking to secure the victory. Shoulder shoots up before two.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Go there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Destroyer. That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. See it, Cole. Now we have Henry, and he only stays down for a 1 count.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a little left in the tank. What a kick out.
He's starting to look battered.
Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark.
Whack. This could be it. Victory count. Stop. It's not over yet. Side headlock applied. Right hand for good measure.
And he chooses to leave the ring. Chop down.
Oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Canadian backbreaker submission. Looks locked in. Oh, and he breaks up the hold. I could have sworn that was going to cause a tap. Snap married over. Reversal. And that turns things around. All the way out. Backbreaker.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Using the crane. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
That's power. This late in the match, I know for a fact these two are fighting through the pain.
Ref can't start the count before Smash kicks out.
I am honestly at a loss for words right now.
Yes. Trying to soften up his midsection here.
A big kick to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Psycho Clown on the receiving end. And now we see Park
paying it back with their own counter. What's Crush fixing to do?
Can you guys believe the power? And here's Crush looking to end it right now.
And here we go, Hendry wins!
That was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
No doubt. Hendry ended this.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Oh, back in this thing.
Just to witness a match like this in your life and to call it has been a true honor.
That's my first match here. Boom, what impact.
Smash with a cause for alarm.
Stops them. In control. Swinging. Neck ties down. Shoulders pinned. Pin attempt broken up. Then we have Crush. Stepping out of the ring here. Coming back from the outside now. This could be it. Up and down. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Oh, and it's reversed. And Joe ramping up the pressure of this match. And he's into the pin. Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it. Sound the alarm. Air ring crash.
Well done, kid. Mr. Iguana grounded.
Big boot to the gut. A clubbing forearm.
Escape just in time.
He just saved.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Big kick to the head right there.
Hit attempt by Psycho Clown. Kicks out after one.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he still got more.
What energy in the arena tonight. Now look at this, clamping down on Joe. Canadian back, breaking up the hole. This match will continue. This could be the end for Henry. That breaks the count. This match continues on. It's Tio!
Get up there saying, I don't know if their opponent has anything left, and this will not help. Wrench that neck.
Just remember, the attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Henry. Following slam. Into a kip up.
Joe has his mark. Joe Hendry. Who's got that kick to beat Misty Iguana?
Oh, knee right to the gut. And what a move we just saw there.
And his head is taking even more damage.
Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact. Oh, from behind. Going in for the win here. Meanwhile, it's an axe. Oh my God, no way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner. He's leaving the ring now. Oof, driven into the chair.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that. This has been an absolutely career-defining match for these competitors tonight.
Double axe handle smash.
That's their kind for this boys exhibition.
What is going on here? Oh my.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner,
Impressive victory from bell to bell.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
And we have an 8-pack challenge match. Can't remember the last time I saw one of these.
Honestly, the person I feel the worst for is the ref. Imagine having to keep track of 8 superstars. At least it's one fall to a finish.
Yes, folks, this is an 8-way match right now. We don't have many members in place to contain what is sure to be a chaotic match.
Yeah, a lot of bodies in this match, a lot of carnage incoming. I don't envy any of these superstars right now, but I can't say I'm not intrigued to see how this whole situation plays out.
Slam.
It always seems like chaos reigns supreme in a no disqualification match.
Yeah, but it's often the more creative superstars that reap the most rewards in these situations. Now is the time where you have to let those intrusive thoughts win.
Just tearing away on the shoulder here. Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Super kick.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. And Punk gets countered there. What's next?
Good attempt.
Breaking it up.
The kibosh of the pop attack, then and there.
Now trampling the opposition. Oh, man. Look like that busted him open.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps. Quick exchange of counters there. Deep uppercut connects.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Fallaway slam. And a kip up.
Joe has his mark.
Do you believe? Well, believe in.
Standing ovation. Can Joe close things out?
There's 2. There's the victory tonight. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
here is your winner,
There's the bell, and this 8-pack challenge has now begun.
Havoc is about to be unleashed. 8 superstars all charging full speed towards victory. Unfortunately for 7 of them, they're going to end up going home disappointed and probably covered in bruises.
An unyielding showing of authority. With the cover, he's going for it. Only getting 1 out of that pin.
Not getting any more than a 1 count.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really can't
Early pin attempt. Now
this match carries on.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Axe gets reversed. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! And he kicks out quick.
Not much to that pin other than making their opponent expend energy to kick out.
Put his shoulders down. This could be it.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Clothesline. Mr. Iguana there, meeting an obstacle to overcome.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well. A vicious clothesline.
And he goes for the pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Make sure this one.
Backslide.
Big combination. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Scoop slam from behind. Round and round we go.
Power weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Abandoning the pin and deciding he still has more work to do. Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level. Taking out the knee.
And now thrown back into the ring. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. But this, roll up here. He brings up the pin. Stops the referee's count. Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Oh, like a projectile right on target.
Powerbomb position, up we go, and down across the knee.
This could be the end for Henry. Bringing up the pin right there.
The face is off. This is what a nightmare for later.
We're going to line up a big clothesline to the outside, and that was a hard landing onto the ground. Caused some major damage.
Across the shoulders. And reach the finish.
Will that keep Mr. Iguana grounded?
Split-legged moonsault. Beautiful.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Trying to find his balance, but
Connected full four.
Hoisted up in air reach. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Forced to break the hold now. Takes it. Clown gets it. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Psycho Clown.
Well, you can't really argue with a win like that, guys.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.